Hello guys, how's it going everyone? Welcome back. We are here at Bathurst, land of the Australian kangaroos, land of the barbecues, and land of the hillside disaster crashes. You know it's going to happen. Hope everyone's doing alright. Hope you've all had a nice day today. Bonjour, all the Frenchies. Good day, mate. Struth. There's a roux in my barbecue. Front wheel drive ski slope. So, for those of you that haven't been here before with this, the format is that we have a bit of practice here. We've got a bit of quali, and then we've got two 20-minute races. We are racing against some real world race drivers, some real world BTCC mini God knows what touring car drivers in real life. In British touring car drivers, not French, not Spanish, not German, just British. So it should be fun. It's a good opportunity for me to destroy people that have real cars. White Socks, hello Jean de Preens, hello everyone that's in chat. Hope you're all good. Just get some driving here. I've never driven this circuit with a front-wheel drive car, so it's gonna work out great. Oh yeah, shill it on the Discord. Okay. There we go. Nice. So yeah. Hope you guys are all having a nice Tuesday. Tuesday's the day of the week. The day of despair. Let's let this guy go past and we'll follow behind him. Hello Chris Legg, how's it going, man? We're going to have to get a good quality result in this. Otherwise, it's going to be a nightmare. Hoping for carnage. Whoa. Whoa. It's a difficult track to get a lot out of, for sure. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. When you go over the crest, the car lifts off the ground, so we need to brake before then. That'll be £350,000 in the dustbin. Wasted. Bathurst, mate. Struth. I forgot to put my afterburners on. Hey, PG. I can't remember what my car is. It's a car. It's a front-wheel drive car. That'll do. That's all you need to know. Hello, Crystal Star. I've forgotten how to drive cars. I've got too used to aeroplanes. Been playing Microsoft Flight Sim too much. I am now an aeroplane. Literally been playing more flight sims than driving sims recently. That's what the world's come to. Woo! Zero bandwidth. What a mod burn! I haven't stopped wearing gloves. I just haven't put them on right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that corner's filthy. Filthy corner. Hello, Pixel Therapy. How's it going, man? I've not had crashing in Flight Sim. It's been surprisingly stable, actually. It pauses if you change the time of day. I think because it re-renders the... I think it re-renders the shadows if you drastically change time of day. Thank you for subscribing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What, this track is an RF2 mod track? Why is my sound pausing when I downshift? It's weird. We've broken the sim already. Oh well. Yeah, I was watching some reviews of Microsoft Flight Sim, and some people were saying, "Oh, it's too hard. The learning curve's difficult." It's not though. It's weird. Flight Sim's like way easier to play than Super Meat Boy or Racing Sims or God of War. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. It's really strange how like games magazines and review sites get bamboozled by simulators. It doesn't make any sense. Like, also they seem to not be able to review simulators properly. It's really weird. Like, Microsoft Flight Sim's awesome, but it's not a 10 out of 10 game. Like, it's amazing, everyone should have it, like, it's fantastic, but it's not 10 out of 10. I mean, like, if you're going to give Microsoft Flight Simulator 10 out of 10, you would have to give Half-Life Alyx 10 out of 10. You know, you'd have to give loads of games 10. God of War, Super Mario Kart. You know what I mean? You'd have to give all these games 10 out of 10. And they don't have 10 out of 10. So I don't know. It's really weird. There's... Well... The thing is, it's very clearly not finished as a game. Like, it's fantastic, but it's very clearly not finished. So it's weird. But it's like when something's a simulator, magazines review stuff, they're like, they just don't review it properly. Do you know what I mean? If a game had the same, was the same, if it wasn't a sim but it was a game, they would be harsher. I don't know why magazines don't review sims properly. It's just weird. Oh yeah, I saw those landing things. Here we go. Why is it crashing the press button to continue screen? I'm not sure about that. Start your own magazine. Well, magazines are done. This is what's weird as well with magazines, isn't it? And official review sites. They're kind of a bit pointless when you've got live streamers and YouTubers doing like you can go and watch the gameplay, or you can just play the game yourself. Like, magazines and review stuff made sense back when you'd had to go into a shop to buy a game, and you had to, you know, you would only pick one game, and do you know what I mean? It made sense back then. The magazine was good for demo discs and things like that as well, because you didn't have the internet. So it all made sense. You also, you know, you didn't have the internet to read up on stuff. There was no like direct developer communication. So now they don't make sense. That was better. Not unless they send me one, Oscar. Low flying skill. Also, how can a games magazine compete with a dedicated YouTube channel that only plays a certain type of game? You know. As a viewer, you would obviously go to each channel that, you know, if you want to If a new driving sim's coming out, you go to the simulator channels. If a new flight sim's coming out, you go to the flight sim channels. If a new Euro Truck Sim game's coming out, you go to the guys that have played that for hundreds of hours, you know. They're going to give you the best thing on it. Yeah, they're all TCR cars. Oh, we're slowly getting dialed in here. Look at these hedges. Who in chat's bought Microsoft Flight Sim? Type Flight Sim if you bought it. No, I think the grass might be affecting the quality if the bitrate looks worse. If not that, it's just YouTube having a fanny. Game Pass counts, yeah. Oh, look at all these flight simmers. Flight simists. Nah, I imagine I don't know when it'll come out on Xbox. I imagine they'll do more missions and stuff and then do the Xbox version. Oh man, I do not trust this car to stick through here. Front wheel drive, guys. You know, start to download it. Oh dear. It's a big download. No UFOs, unfortunately. Unless there's one in there as an Easter egg. Oh, that bit of curbing, always ready to remove the car. Pure understeer through that. Yeah, should be going to quali soon. Here we go. Hey, quali in 7 minutes, perfect. Push it up the hill, guys. This is a mod track. AC will only look as good as the mods that you're running. You know, a game can only look as good as the content that's being displayed. Hey, it looks all right to me. It's running at 131 FPS, which is the main thing. I don't think they will do any military jets. No, it's a general aviation simulator. Woo! That's better. Look at that. Pumping away those times. ACC runs at like half the frame rate and doesn't have mod support, so you know, realistically Assetto Corsa destroys ACC. Oh, come on. 2 seconds improvement there. Important message, the links are in the drive. Eh? What links? Oh, 10th, there we go. It's better. I use red top milk. What links? What do you mean by the links are in the drive? I'm confused. Links to what? Hello, random call sign. What links did I ask for? I don't know what links I asked for. What's going on? How many laps were we doing quali? Like 8.5? It's going to be more than enough for that, isn't it? Make sure that everything's running here. We're all good. There we go. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that. Cheers, everyone. Woo! Right. The missing link. And so for this race, I think if I could quali in the top, like, 15, then we'll be alright. It's going to be total carnage up the hill in the race. Reverse grid on the second race, so that gives us a chance. We have been finishing in like the top 10 though in this series. Hello, Adam Pridigen. Who's the real racer? Anyone that's got a R by the name on the scoreboard here. Let's have a look. You can Google the names if you want. The real racers. Where are they? Mr. Smith. Mr. Butler. Mr. Whitehead. Mr. Omerod, who's our rival. We've been having a good battle with him. I'm going to change my music here. I don't know why we've got this. Let's get a bit more intensity here. Hang on. A bit of techno music going. There we go. We need a beat. Oh. R. Proctor. Mr. Proctor. R is racer. Toff Jones. Gallagher. Yeah. I don't know. You can Google them. All that matters is we destroy them. Let's get back on track here. Are you... Did you message me, random call sign, with like a Thrustmaster thing? Was that... I was confused. What's that about? Oh, it's just to annoy me. I know what was going on there. You really have to lean on the front tyres with this. Hello, Midlife Crisis. How's it going, man? Ah, Dizzy Zero Bandwidth. Oh, we will be doing some more AC streaming, racing with subscribers. I've got a little bit bored of... I'm an original Assetto. I've got a bit bored of Assetto Corsa Competizione. Like just the handling and the force feedback and the same tracks, same cars. It's not terrible. I mean, you know, ACC is nice to have. Netcode's good. Number of cars is good. You know, there's good stuff in ACC, but when you honestly think about it, AC is like 100 times better. ACC is kind of pointless, really. If you honestly think about it, if they added the ACC netcode to Assetto, it's like really you wouldn't really notice, like you wouldn't care. Truth hurts, I know, but you know. Bentley. Need more manual shifting racing. Yeah, I think Kunos have really messed up with the public servers though, because I've been doing a lot of public server racing. So as I've not been live streaming a huge amount, I've been loading up into Sims and you know, just loading them up and doing public servers to do like little videos. And I load up ACC and it's like the servers are just crap. It's like it's good for league racing. It's a good simulator for league racing and stuff. But they've really abandoned the public service stuff, which is funny because that's the one thing that you would think that they would have focused on. You see, when you do like, because we do a lot of racing with subscribers and stuff, I you know, if I'm doing a live stream, I'm like, oh, join in, and everyone fills it in, so you don't notice what it's like to use. You don't notice what the simulator is like to use for your average person if you're a live streamer, unless you join sort of secretly. So yeah, I just think. And then Kunos have absolutely screwed over console gamers as well, which is a real piss take. Because they've been really slow to update it, and the console version of ACC is atrocious. So, you know, hand out the stick to Kunos, guys. It's still got frame timing issues, random. And there's still random force feedback issues as well. Giving out the stick. You've only played the PlayStation one. It's worse on Xbox. Yeah, you've only played the PlayStation version. It's that's the best version of it on console. I'm all right. I'm even better if I don't drive into the wall. Here we go. Do I ever play GP4? Not really. Need like force feedback joysticks for that. It's a shame. I don't know if the new PlayStation gamepad will have force feedback on it. You need like force feedback joysticks. Hello, Louis Anderson. How's it going? Hello, Nazor Rahman. But you know what? The real question, guys, will be Microsoft Flight Simulator. If there'll be a way to set up multiplayer to do plane racing. Even if there's not a way to do it like sprint racing, we should be able to do like intercontinental racing. Who can find the fastest line? You have to pick like a bunch of airports to land at, and then you got to find the fastest flight line around the world. Bloody hell! You have to get the speed off there. Everyone's going to be getting penalties for that. Remember when you said MS2 will be the best sim of 2019? I know, it didn't even come out in 2019, so that didn't happen, did it? That was that ruined. There's meant to be a big update coming out to MS2 soon, I think. Hey, Toby Classic, thanks, man.
What is the motive behind this?
Oh, midlife crisis.
Necessity for money. I'm not supplying money for necessities.
Are you streaming this Friday weekend? I need some company while I set up Man Cave and DD.
Nice.
You're my preferred BGM.
Thanks for the donation, man. Yeah, this weekend I might be streaming. I don't know about Friday. I've got some stuff going on, so it's kind of up in the air at the moment. So this week's all like up in the air. There's stuff happening willy-nilly all over the place. So I don't know for streaming. Flight Sim Shield contract run out on release day. Yeah, that's it. Microsoft were like, gamermuscle, you've got to keep releasing videos until it comes out, otherwise we're going to kill your family. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, Billy. Calm down, mate. You don't want to double-cross Billy Gates. I've got more Flight Sim content coming. Never-ending Flight Sim. It's nice to have an awesome simulator to play. It's different. You know, it's nice to break things up a bit. You do a lot of the same thing, drives you a bit mental. No, it's going to be Windows mixed reality first on the... and then... yeah, I mean, it should work on the Rift S, I would imagine. I asked the developer about it. They seem a bit confused. I think it's going to be Windows mixed reality. Then who knows what will happen. I don't think they're going to lock it to the Reverb G2. It'd be pretty mental if it was. I'm sure someone would hack away, so either way. But hey. You're going to bugger off to the official stream? Alright, thank you. Do you think the new Thrustmaster TCA Airbus joysticks are worth getting? Yeah, the HOTAS part is, the joystick bit, not really. I mean, I don't know. If you want the button layout and you know, if you like how it looks, I mean, you might as well just get the Thrustmaster T1600, to be honest. It's not, the Airbus joystick's not bad, you're just paying a little bit more for a license on it. Yeah, we're going to quali at past. So just practicing at the moment. Hello, Charles K. Hope you're having a nice day, man. Yeah, the throttle, because on the default 1600 throttle, you only get one axis for the throttle, and having two axes is quite nice. For something like a Cessna, you probably want like a throttle mix axis, as like a, you know what I mean, fuel mix and throttle. So. You don't need fancy joysticks though to play flight sims. You know, planes are very chilled out. Like it's not racing where, with a racing simulator, it's competitive, or even if it's not that competitive, it's, you know, you really are being super precise in terms of it being against the clock and you're racing. Whereas with a flight simulator, it's kind of just chill, really, isn't it? I mean, I guess if you're doing aerobatics and stuff, but you know, you don't need high precision input devices to really enjoy what the core enjoyment. The biggest enjoyment of a flight simulator is mostly just with Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's mostly just looking at the environment and chilling out. It's like a proper Zen game. It's not even necessarily the flight dynamics. I mean, a plane is designed not to kill the people flying it, so it's not like you have to be shit hot to not crash. It's pretty, you know. You can fly in the worst weather in Microsoft Flight Simulator with an Xbox 360 controller with no assists on and land. It's going to be a lot harder than if you were trying to do it with a proper yoke and stuff, but it's, you know, still doable. I mean, back in the day, I used to play like F-22 Stealth Fighter on the Atari ST. You know, it's not like DCS or IL-2, for example, where a precise joystick, I mean, landing on an aircraft carriers in like crosswinds and stuff is really hard with a jet plane, and then be really precise with the weaponry, and with IL-2, with, you know, doing those kind of maneuvers and things and trying to shoot targets, a precise joystick does come into play there quite a bit. Microsoft Flight Sim is not really about that. Yeah, I guess if you're doing the landing challenges and you wanted to get a high score, maybe. But yeah, my point is, you don't need to spend a lot of money on equipment. Thanks, V Monique. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, we've like been blazing through the subs recently because of the Microsoft Flight Sim and Project Cars 3 stuff, and just doing a lot more videos, really. Sorry for those of you. Sorry for all the channel members that I've abandoned doing the videos. Sorry, guys. We demand a refund. That bloody gamer muscle. No, I've been really tired recently. So doing videos has been. I really enjoy live streaming, but what I found is it really tires me out, like mentally. So I'm trying to work out a way that I can still, because I like doing the live streaming. Like I'd say I enjoy doing live streaming more than making videos. But I definitely find doing the live streaming, it really like dulls my creativity. So, yeah, it's a weird one. So yeah, I'm trying to work out a balance, because I really appreciate everyone that watches live streams and takes part, and I like the interaction and stuff. Yeah, doing the 10-hour live stream is probably not a good idea. I find a balance. So I'm working on that. But I've enjoyed doing the videos. But yeah, it's weird. YouTube as well. YouTube doesn't promote your channel. I've got a bit of resentment against YouTube. They really annoyed me, because I've done a lot of live streams, and I think our live streams are okay. They're not terrible. Like, some of the stuff we've done in live streams is pretty funny, pretty good, pretty entertaining. And YouTube just doesn't promote live streams at all. So as soon as I do videos, even ignoring like game releases and stuff, even if I just do like what I'm doing now, but as a video, you get like 30 times the subscribers, like so much more promotion from YouTube. So it's kind of demoralizing when you put in thousands of hours of time in something, and YouTube's like, nah, well, we don't want anyone to see that, because we can't put as many adverts on that. So, you know. It's YouTube for you. But yeah, I'll find the balance. It's all about finding the balance, guys. Balancing those plates on your forehead. Hello, Leglap. How's it going, man? I'm working on getting a frying pan sorted out for everyone. The frying pan dream. I just do YouTube. I don't really like Twitch. Everyone's on YouTube. All channel members. YouTube's where I live. Next is Cats. Yeah, Bathurst is an amazing circuit. One of the best. I don't want to split my user base up. I started off streaming on Twitch. I don't like the Twitch interface. Also, Twitch have a habit of just banning people randomly. Whoa. Yeah, it's a weird one. Ooh. Let's get a bank clapping. YouTube normally gives you a bit of warning, like for strikes and what have you. They normally give you a warning. Hello, Pomitek. Not enough hair. Yeah, I think Twitch is good if you're doing game streaming. But even now, I think for most people, I wouldn't recommend starting off on Twitch. If you're creating a channel, I'd say to people to do reviews. Build up an audience, and then once you've got a bit of an audience, then start live streaming. My issue with YouTube isn't necessarily the money thing. It's more. I just annoyed with how they disproportionately promote videos versus streams. That's all. Unless you happen to like, there's like a threshold. If you get past a certain point, then you're okay. It's weird. Basically, if you can get like 500 live viewers, like constant live viewers, then it treats your live streams as almost like a video. If that makes sense. And then it's okay. So you'd have to pass that threshold on YouTube, and then it's all right, because then I don't know. I guess they get the advertising revenue they're happy with. Oh God. Hello. I think YouTube much more prefers you doing shorter live streams as well, from an algorithmic point of view. Whereas Twitch is better to do, if you better to just be on all the time on Twitch. I'm not going to switch platform. That's not really the problem. I wonder why I guess we're going too high on the RPMs. Here we go. Yeah. Well, no, I'm glad just having like over 30 people watching. I'm happy. Thanks for not doing Twitch. Except I'm not frustrated because of view numbers or anything. I'm just frustrated with the incongruence between videos versus live streaming. As I say, like, if I do something in a video, it just gets promoted way, way more than if I do it in a live stream, and that's purely an algorithmic thing. It's not related to the content or what I'm doing. It's just purely YouTube. So. Let's go. Yeah, as I say, anyone that's on YouTube, if you can pass 500 live viewers consistently, that's a different ball game altogether. Flying. Well, so the video premiere thing's another example of where YouTube, if you premiere videos, they do worse than if you don't premiere them. It's just YouTube's just weird. But I mean, you know, what can you do? We've got 10 minutes to go here. I've worked out things that work. I've worked out what works for me. My resentment is more just for the history. Like, you know, realising after like 2 years of a lot of effort, being like, oh, thanks YouTube. But you know, the nice thing is we've got like the you know, the filthy regs. You know, the filthy regs are the filthy regs. Filthy reg massive. We're in 13th. Oh, 11th. Here we go. We can get an even better lap here. Woo! Yeah, and anyone starting out live streaming in YouTube, I definitely recommend you just do review videos. I get asked a lot. Just do review videos. Great. Well, that's that car gone. I have to do you have to do 2 laps, obviously, an out lap and a flying lap. We got enough time? Yeah. Take some fuel out here. Flight sim is cock. Keeps freezing. Well, what system have you got? It's obviously not freezing for everyone. Clean reg. Nice one, Harkney. Right. Yeah, I mean, well, it depends what you're reviewing, though, doesn't it? Not everyone does good review videos, though. That's the thing. Very few good reviews. There's a lot of things that need reviewing. Would you need a joystick for Grand Prix 4? I don't know. Review new toilet seat. Why not? That's the kind of content I'm looking for. Woo! Come on. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you could literally get stuff from Lidl to review.
Throttle!
Hello.
What? Why are you on a racetrack and not in the air? Penis.
Thomas Schmidt. Thank you, man. Thanks for the donation earlier as well, Thomas. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting us. Did you guys hear about the Phil VR stuff? Company gone. Kickstarter fail. Ah, man. I feel like I can talk about it now because it looks like they actually are dead. So, like, you guys know the whole Phil VR thing. They did a Kickstarter for a cheap DD and pedals. And, like, I purposely didn't talk about it because I thought it was a total scam, but at the same time, I didn't want to, like, say... I didn't want to say, oh, I think this is a load of bollocks, just in case it was actually okay. I didn't want to ruin their chance of being successful if they were going to be successful, if you see what I mean? So I just didn't want to say anything. Also, I didn't want to promote it by mentioning it. But it's like, oh, my God. I can't believe... like, with Kickstarter, so many people were, like, so eager to, like, jump on the bandwagon of it. It's like, no. If any company is offering hardware for what seems to be a lot cheaper market price, it's normally crap. It's normally not going to work. Like, come on. How many brain cells does it take? How many brain cells does it take? If someone's going to come out of the blue and they're offering something a lot cheaper, you know, it's not... The only time when a company offering something a lot cheaper than what's existing tends to be legit is if the existing solution is like a solution that's for a commercial entity and they've found a way to maybe mass produce it or to use off-the-shelf components to achieve the same thing. So like Simucube, for example, basically back in the day with DD Wheels, you had Bodner, and it's like, well, the reason Bodner was expensive was because they programmed their own software and they were selling to race car, like the motorsport industry. So that's why it was expensive. It was just a small outfit selling to businesses. So it's perfectly legit. There's no problem with them selling expensive, but that's the reason why it was expensive. So Simucube can be cheap because it's an off-the-shelf servo motor, it's an off-the-shelf controller, and they've produced the software which they're then going to just roll out and try and sell more units to a mass market, so it can then be cheap. Makes sense, you know, no red flags, great. When you see something like Feel VR and they're like, we're going to sell our pedals for half the price, we're going to sell DDs for half the price, and we're not going to tell you exactly how we're going to do it, and we haven't actually got any units really mass produced, we're just going to send some out to a few YouTubers. You know, that's when you have to really go, come on. Oh, well, I would be very sceptical personally. Well, I don't know about that Phantom Racing. Freedom, Son of God. I don't think he was even banned. I mean, it's like it's Kickstarter though. It's like if you back anything on Kickstarter, you should always just treat it as if your money's burnt. You've just burnt your money. It's a donation. But I think a lot of people doing Kickstarter are like, they feel like they're buying something. You've got no consumer rights when you send money over Kickstarter. Whoa! Oh, wow. They're headed. Man, it's so hard to get the speed through this because you get it slightly wrong with this front-wheel drive car, you're flopping. Oh, we're going to get one more lap in here. You can drive AC with a joystick, yeah, if you want to. You're buying a dream. Hello, hang on. We'll try and hit this break point before reading that. I haven't done any sim racing system recently, but I'm looking to get back into doing more AC. So I probably will do more sim racing system. I'll probably hit Enrique up and shout at him to do fun cars. Charles K. There we go. Chris Bow. Whoa! Did we get a better exit? Yes. Merry Christmas. I haven't tried. I need to try Automobilista again soon. I think there's an update coming out soon. It was the netcode and the braking thing was holding me back from Automobilista 2. For what I like to play it for, you know. We were having like that car's just crashing and banging. You can't, you know, you couldn't actually race it. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. Front-wheel drive cars, guys. How do they work? I mean, 16th is not a good place to be starting on Bathurst. Come on. Oh, we've got a better exit. That's going to help. I'm so dead in this race. This is a league race. Hello, Nato 9. Yeah, no, it'll be good to do more racing with subscribers in AC. For sure. Final lap here. Oh, that's better. 10th! I'll take it. It's an improvement. Not bad. 10 minutes till the race. Whew! Yeah, I mean, being on the racetrack's bad news on Bathurst, Kenneth. Oh, dear. Well, we're good. We're good. Oh, man, I need a cup of tea. Well, but hello from Germany. Hello, John. Guten Tag. Hello. Tag. I need to go to Germany. I need a little holiday somewhere. I'm dying here. I need to go abroad. I'm go abroad, we're going to get trapped there for like a month. Who in chat needs a holiday? I need 4 days at the seaside snorkeling, and then I want to go to some German clubs and just talk to German women. That's what I need. Clubbing with German girls. It'll be awesome. I'll pick up a German girl from a club and then maybe go to Berlin or something. Pick up a German girl from a club and then go on a date in a day. That's what I want to do. It'll be well good fun. Hey, Josh Martin. Yeah, I get on with I seem to just get on with Germans. It's front wheel drive, something or other. How much fuel do we need? Hello, Bill Jacks. Welcome along, everyone in chat. How you doing, Josh Martin, by the way? Are you all good? What's going on with you? Come to me. All right, Thomas. Yeah, I'm up for that, Thomas. If I can go to Germany, we can meet up. You can give me a tour. We'll go clubbing. You're like... Aren't you like 23, 24? I'm like 300 years old. You have to go to the old people's home. I am Josh. I've got tea bags. Is my it's me and tea bags. Should be good. We just practiced the driver swaps today. Actually, you're 33. Hang on, you look like you're 20, and you. How come you look so young in your icon? See, I'm telling you, guys, all the Germans there, it's all their rye bread. Rye bread and salmon. They're immortal. It's ridiculous. Oh, how much fuel do I need? 20 minutes each lap. Ah, bugger me, what? This is how he calls me for reference, eh? Get him to sleep in the bathroom. How much fuel do you think we need? I can't even pronounce Teabag's real name. She is literally Teabags in real life. So I want to meet up with Random Call Sign. I just call him Random Call Sign. I can't deal with people's real names. People call me Gamer Muscle when I've been out and about. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. I don't care. Everyone's called Bloody James. It's a useless name, so... Being called James is like being called Muhammad. It's like... What's the point? Everyone is called... It's a useless name. Boomer Clubs. I'm thinking like 39 litres of fuel. I'm just going to ask in the chat here. Hello, you're all live on the channel, so please don't say F or B words.
Okay.
How much fuel do we need for this race?
We managed to drag you away from flight sim then, James.
Yeah. How much fuel do we need? In laps of litres?
Where did you find it half a second with the Alpha, James?
Hang on, is this working? Can you guys hear me? Oh, it's broken. My button's not working. Oh well, so much for that. Great! That worked well. Okay, well, we're not finding out from there. Oh well. So maybe someone can pop in chat and let me know how much fuel I need. What were you guys saying in chat there? Sorry, I missed your messages there. I got bamboozled. My Discord should be set up properly. 100 litres. We're not doing the 24 hours of Bathurst here. Oh, yeah, well, me and Teabags are going to win this Teabag race thing. Women, more female races thing. We're winning. 100% winning. Guaranteed victory. 45 for safety. It's 20-minute race. Each lap of Bathurst takes at least 2 minutes, so... Smith there again, not in this one, no. I think 38 litres will be enough. Women are so great, always reply, as in never. Put money? Ah, gambling syndicate. Fair enough. How many seconds in a gallon? I don't know. Depends at what altitude you drop it from. And here we go. 2.1 litres per minute. I'm sticking with 38 litres. I'm gonna put 40. That should be more than enough. What is going on in chat? This is going to be a total mess, isn't it? Starting from bloody 10th place. Bathurst. 20... Oh, hang on, we're going. Okay. Get ready, guys. And he drove into the comment. There we go. Gave him a heart attack and he moved out of the way. Skill. Whoa, car up the inside. Just punted us there. Nice race. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I managed to avoid it. Oh, what a mess. Jesus Christ. World War III there. I didn't touch anyone. I moved out of the way on the right. Someone missed the inside. Watch the replay. You'll see I moved to the left and the car on the left backed out a bit. But I didn't cause that. How did they all lose it there? It's normally on this hillside. Whoa! Drift entry. What a mess, guys. Oh, we've got to get with these guys. I need to put my gloves. My hands are slipping off my steering wheel here. Sweaty palms. Palmer ham. Oh. Drifting. Fortunately, we're outside of the draft. We need to really get in with these guys. Go all Super GT on them. Oh, we're doing all right here. Oh, here we go. The rest of the field are catching back up there. Oh, we're on the tail. Come on. Bring it. Closing the gap. "6'2" Midlanders. All right, me duck. We got it. Smack the like button. Schmacken Sie like butter. like a boss. The chase cam gets you an extra 5 seconds a lap. Get in there! Tell you what, all that time playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's paid off. I've learned how to handle things on tarmac. Much better. Well done, Johnny Cage. High fives all around. Woo! Oh, come on. I can't remember what my car is. Doesn't matter, it's got wheels. It's got an engine. That's all I need to know. Whoa, there's a pash from Proctor on Carroll. Yeah, mine's a Seat. I think it might be a Seat TCR. I think you're right. Oh, hello. Thank you for subscribing. Whoa, knitting! Grandma's in the bus stop. Watch out. They're going to take each other out, surely. There it is. Oh, God. Dead. Well, I managed to avoid it and we've gained a place. Bloody Nora. Nice clean driving, guys. That's what it's all about. Australian racing, there's they fill the cars with explosives just to make it exciting. That's not a knife. 7? Holy 7th. I should have put my gloves on, my hands are very sweaty. Oh! Come on, wheels. There we go. Got well good speed through there and then went over the limit. Hello, Yellow Evo. Wow. Wasn't very good. Right, we've got to close this gap up. We were getting there. It's death race. Every race with me in is death race. Car in front is too much faster. Do I wee in my cockpit? No. You've got to keep a hot water bottle underneath your sim rig. Nice thing is, Bathurst is a track that makes sense. In that it's like Brands Hatch. It's flat. It's not flat. It's not flat. It's got walls either side. There's grass either side of it. The corners make, you know, they're corners. It's not that Paul Ricard bollocks. It's a proper track. It was slop through there. We need to get back on this guy's tail. Thank you for subscribing. Track cut. And the wall. There's a wall again. Whoops. No damage. Got away with that. Yeah, we pushed that a bit too much. It could have been a lot worse. We might have got a touch of damage from that. Wipe out through there. I was pushing a bit too hard. Oh, can we not? Whoops. I thought I'd remodel the side of the car, improve the aerodynamics. Ah, the flight sim subs are... The flight sim people love the driving sims, and the driving sim people love the flight sims. It's great. I mean, let's face it, driving sims and flight sims are basically the same game, you know. You can fly in driving sims, and you can drive in flying sims, you know. Same thing. Oh, Mr. Hayden's behind us. He has a habit of ramming us off the track, so look out for that. Think he'll ram us off the track? No. He broke a bit early for that, it's weird. If you want to upgrade your pedals for Logitech pedals, CSL Elites are good.
Press like and subscribe to support GM the man. He can fly a Boeing 777-777.
Oh, no.
I got you.
Thanks, Random Corsa. I appreciate the Boeing 74777 donation. We've got a guy in the wall there. There's my tyre marks from when we drove into the wall. Whoopsie. Whoa, come on. Still holding on to 7th here. Next race is reverse grid. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, the G29 brakes a lot better than the bog standard T300 brake pedal. Thanks, Ginger Malteser. I could do that slower if I tried. Here we go, he's going to draft us up here. Generally, you think you want to be on the inside, but you can brake later on the outside for this corner because of the way it's cambered. Whoa, he's close. Oh, he's driven into the wall behind us now. Woo, nice driving here. Watch out! Lightning bolt. Oh, we're good here. Yellow flag in front, what's happening? See this car that's stuck in the grass? The sand. Yeah, he's still stuck there. Bloody hell. Not quite got that corner nailed. I don't think he's supposed to be driving it sideways. No, he's in our draft there. This should be interesting. You heard a lot about me from Lawrence. Oh no! It's a potato watching. Ooh, potato. It's alright, I love a bit of potato. Big curb there. It's not going to get us going fast. Let's defend the inside line here. Bit of a battle going on here. Great wall of muscle. Here he goes again. Drag race. I'm always later on the brakes here. He tries, keeps trying. Just punked him. Need to be more on the right. This ain't no GT3 car. Drop some nails out the window. Hello, Simply Race. Don't let Richard through. It's Bold Man versus Bold Man. Do Elite pedals? Well, you plug Fanatec Elite pedals into your USB port separately, so they work with everything. That's what that's about. Look at the jam behind us. Pump up the jam, pump the jam, pump it real good. I just put my racing gloves on. One at a time. Oh dear. My hands are slipping off the wheel without my gloves on. Hello! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Shvehdi HD. I will run away. I'll get the other glove on in a second. Serious lack of likes. We have 375 people watching, which is mental. They're probably all flight simists. Whoa! Nearly lost the wheel there. There we go. Oh, that's... It's easier to hold onto the wheel now. Amazing what gloves do. Oh no, here we go. It's going to be a final lap showdown, this. Squeezed wide. Nobody can pass. Ah, they're contacting behind us. The gloves are off. On now. Oh, that worked out quite well for us. Feels like the wrong gear through some of these. I'm in the UK, yes. Could you tell by the accent? This race has gone all right, you know. Do it! Oh, no. Oh, oh, take out your... I did it! I did it! There's 2 more laps to go! I did it! Oh, no! I'm still going! I'm still going! Oh, Tony destroyed it. Oh, what a move! What a move. Tactical elimination, guys. My car's a little bit damaged here. So, got to be careful on the brakes. What a move. Triple suplexed him. What a move. Full contact racing, that's what I'm about. Pro gamer move. Takedown. My steering's at an angle. It worked out. It was unconventional, but you know, it cleared the car from behind us. Shuffled things up a bit. Hayden's dropped down 3 places. Tactical driving. Left hip throw into double takedown. Can't wait for my Joe Rogan podcast interview after that move. Guy's a little bit damaged. Little bit of damage on this vehicle. Somewhat reluctant to turn left. Almost as if I drove into a wall at 110 miles an hour and flipped a vehicle. Up. There's a bit of wall there. No. We let one past. Ah. I dabbed the wall on the right. It's a little bit funky, this car. It's hard driving when your steering wheel's crooked. It's the excuse I'm going for. Oh no, I can't do anything. Jesus. Oh, well, I did the best I could there. Let's try and fake the right and go up the left. Oh, car is knackered. Car's knackered. Ah, you bugger! Ah, we've just punted this through the corner there. Wow, 12th place, guys. Considering how knackered the car was, and considering that I murdered someone, that went okay. Oh, dear. Well, that was interesting. You know. Bit of payback. Oh, the replay of that will be good. It was going all right. Reverse grid race now, though, so it's all paid off. It was all part of the strategy. $20-second penalty. I think I hospitalised some people there. It was mind games. What did I get a penalty for? Was it for the barrel roll? Let's torment Richard. Outlap torment. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a shame I clipped the wall on the right. Bold penalty. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Passing out. I cut the course. Well, I guess I did. Okay, I had way too much fuel. Right, let's try that. Here we go. Second race. Reverse grid. That was all right. I think that was an okay result. You know, considering we killed some people, I'm happy with that. Amazingly well. Quick trip to the bottom of the mountain. Anyone been trying to play flight sim with a keyboard and failing miserably? No. Why are you playing with a keyboard? Just get like a £12 joystick or a gamepad or something. How do you play Microsoft Flight Sim with a keyboard? Surely you've got some kind of gamepad. Yeah, we're starting in the middle of the field here, reverse grid. Okay, we've got to get a better result out of this. Our driving got worse when I put the gloves on, so all I can tell is that my gloves are cursed. Curse of the gloves. Welcome everyone that's joined us. I don't know why there's 367 people watching. Thank you. Is it all the flight sim people? They're like, hang on a minute. What's going on here? This isn't a flight sim. Check out virtualrealityracingclub.com. That's who we're doing this league race with. They do driver training, driver coaching. They sell sim rigs, PCs. They do the whole caboodle. Yeah, I used to play F22 on the Atari ST with a keyboard. And Nigel Mansell's Grand Prix. Okay, we got... yeah, well, we're going for this. I think we can get... If we can avoid a crash at the start here, we're good. Can you say hello to Lisa? Lisa who? What? I don't get... What's this shout-out business about? Why do you want to hear your name from an idiot bold getting a sim rig? Shout out! I mean, really, would you go up to someone in the street and go, can you shout out my friend's name? Do you know what I mean? Piscine! Ah... Right. So, I think we could come fifth in this one, guys. Reverse grid. Where's Omrod? Oh, Omrod's in front of us. Omrod's next to us, guys. Omrod is our rival from this series, so get ready for carnage here. Mr. Dodd, Matt Dodd, thank you for subscribing. Welcome along. Appreciate that. What car are you driving and what class is the race? This is like front-wheel drive touring cars. I'm in like an Alfa Romeo, but they're not really branded, but they're kind of they look very similar. Strange that. Eat an energy bar. Guten Morgen. Hello, Mr. Paul Huber. Michael Paul Huber. When you clean your house, do you pull the Huber along? That's the best I can do with your name in terms of creating a masterful pun. Send your complaints to gamermuscle.com. Unsubscribe. Mini mix yeah. I mean, I've just bought these actually. Mr. Crimble's 6 coconut macaroons. No biscuits for me at the moment. I'm trying to lose a bit of the old belly flop. I've been eating bloody vegetables. Chicken, vegetables, fish, salad, lettuce, lots of tomato lettuce, oranges, bananas. I've had no biscuits for like a week and a half. No chocolate. Just healthy food, really. It's been hard. It's been. I've had some nice healthy food. Iceland do these awesome chicken skewers, which are like they're pre-cooked. They're just frozen. They're cooked and then frozen, and so you just heat them up in the oven. But they're really good if you wanted, instead of getting like takeaway food and you want something that's like tastes really nice but seems as if it wasn't healthy. Iceland chicken skewers, and they've got tandoori ones and they've got peri-peri chicken ones. They're awesome. It's just a gap between the races so that people can have a toilet break if they need to, and for the commentary to reset. Here we go, 20 seconds. Get ready.
Get ready! The lights are on the screen and the drivers warm their engines up as we get ready for the reverse grid Bathurst Bonanza.
Here we go, guys. On Rod's on that inside. Squeezed him a little bit. Found a way around the outside there. Feathery. Watch out for the carnage. There we go. Whoa! I thought that was going to happen. Whoa, blockage. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you cock-ass. Oh, we got it. Woo! Bump draft, we're back on. Oh, rear-ended. Okay. Jesus Christ. I think we're okay. Bugger me arse. No, we got back. We recovered it. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? Okay, my steering is a little bit cockeyed, but... Whoa! What? The hell is going on? Come on. Okay, we got a little bit of damage, but we can keep racing. Come on! Yes! Straight to 5th. No, this is a league race, but people are obviously struggling. This is reverse grid. We got damage, but hopefully it's not enough to slow us down. Get in there. Pull it up the hill. A little wobbly. Yeah, I need to re-lubricate my brake pedal actually. A little bit of stick to it. Come on, top 5. Yeah, these are real drivers as well. That's what's funny. Always happens. Close the gap. Get the pressure on. Whoa, he's all over the shop. Gotta find a way through. Oh, Jesus. Car behind's now getting in there. Oh, he slowed us right down. Now the car behind wants to come through. Bloody hell. I might have a bit of aero damage. These cars seem to be catching us too easy. Oh no, yeah, I think I've got damage. These guys are just... Unless it's from draft. Let's see. Come on, mate. I'm on the limit of the track there. What are you doing, man? You almost putting this off there. Back up the outside. Woo! Nice close driving. Yeah, they're just pulling away up the hill at speed. So I think I might have a bit of aero damage. That is not a good place to try and overtake, mate. It's not going to work out for you. Yeah, he's just rolled it. You can't overtake there. It's not going to happen. Sorry. Dead. Come on. Well, we seem to be keeping with these other cars, though. As long as I can keep in the draft, I think I can make up for the damage. Got to get past this car. Come on, I need to be in the draft for the slope. Oh, come on. Whoa, there's a lot of cars catching up behind. Yeah, S's sim and R is real. Detective work there. Good job. He's just... Come on, man. Yes! Squeeze on through there. Just poke it through. Not bad. We had to get past him. Because otherwise the rest of the field were catching us. Whoa! Just missed that. Bloody hell. Woo! Well, we got through there in the end. Not bad. A little love tap can do wonders. A little bit of romance. This is Assetto Corsa Nesta phrase. Welcome to the chat room. It's a really good simulator for mods, force feedback. Really cheap. Absolutely fantastic. You should check it out. Just Google Assetto Corsa. One of the best racing sims you can play at this point in time. Now, I think we're going to get... It's only halfway into the race here. We're going to get swamped by the cars behind us, for sure. Tired Dogue. We're racing real-world touring car drivers at Bathurst with a slightly wonky steering wheel because we had a little bit of an accident at the start. Oh, it's all the track. Oops, even more of the track there. This is Assetto Corsa, Andrea Rossa. Jeez, McIntyre's behind us. Fix the arrow on the wall. Oh, no, I need to just remove half the car. Bloody hell, his car's in mint condition. It's not going to be much defending this, so I hope we can get a retake. Stay on the inside. Woo! Side by side, nice driving. Oh, we managed to stay out in front, that's nice. Put my car in the middle. He's going to try and retake us up the hill, but we've got like 6 cars back there. I just don't want to be losing time. I'm not really going to defend and battle this guy because I don't really want to be in this big gaggle of cars. Yeah, that worked out all right. Thanks, Craig C. Woo! Try the pit maneuver. I already did a triple suplex in the previous race, so, you know. I'm going to stay on the inside here. Ow, I'm on the inside. You can't drive through me. Thanks for the corner bump draft there. Oh, this is not a good place to go for the overtake, mate. Just, why is he not just waiting? Just wait for the, straight. Easy mode overtake. There's no point trying to risk an accident on this part of the track. There he is. Hello, Javard. Death penalty. I think we can retake this. Oh dear. Swamp time. Got to defend the inside here. Mr. Whitehead. Come on. Ow. Come on. There's plenty of space on your side. You're pummeling me. Oh dear. Oh dear. The damage mobile is getting attacked. Committed lines. Oh dear. Marshall with his smashed windscreen. Psychopath Marshall. Yeah, appreciate all the people tuning in to watch. Type in chat while you're watching. Wherever you all come from. Oh Jesus, it's coming up the outside here. Assetto Corsa is hot now. Out, you bastard. Come on, man. Oh, what an... Oh, he just punted us off the track. I gave him plenty of space. Bangladesh. What a cockwomble. Well, I appreciate it, Phantom Racing. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to stay on the inside here. Big leagues. I do. I really appreciate it. I do feel like massively lucky to be able to YouTube, you know. I don't like... I find it seems fake to me when YouTubers make videos and they're like, oh, thank you for watching, everyone. Oh, it's been so emotional. It's like, do you know what I mean? Because then it feels like you're just asking for people to be like, oh, wow, it's all right, mate. We appreciate you doing what you... Do you know what I mean? But I do appreciate it. I'm like very lucky, especially with how things are now. So thank you. Yeah, I hate those videos. Oh, really, thank you, everyone. Oh. They'll have the camera, they'll be like crying. Remember, guys, YouTubers aren't people. Oh, dear. Totes emotion. I've got no emotions. Well, the way you show your appreciation is by totally abandoning live streams and producing subpar content. I'll tell you what, I was watching something recently on YouTube. This guy, he takes his girlfriend out. I don't know what he does. He's a YouTuber. He's got like 3 channels with 700,000 subs. And he surprises his girlfriend with like these mental trips, and he lives in this like mental house. And I was just watching it and I was like, their life is mental. Like, weirdly, all the British YouTubers that I know all live like normal life. Like, they don't have like mental houses or mental stuff. Do you know what I mean? They're all like the normal. Whereas some of these American YouTubers, it's like they live in like bloody man. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're rock stars or something. But then they produce videos where they're acting as if they're like connected to their user base. It's like, what? Mate, not at all. I don't know, it's just weird. Ah, nice one. He's picked up a girl from Dixie Chicken. Go Jimmy. Nice to see Jimmy getting some in the COVID times. I haven't seen a naked woman for like 400 years. I hope he gets her on the DD. Ah, smash the like button if you want to. Yes, we can get Mr. R. Bird. What's happened to him? He's just driven into the wall. Goodbye. Oh, his car's knackered. I don't talk to the women in Lidl's. I talk to the guys. Oh dear. Flight sim's so good. Yeah, it's great fun. He's a little bit weird, AK. Come on. I'll be friends with women. I've got a lot of female friends. I don't need any more female friends. So it's like, you know. Come on. Thanks, Tide Dog. I know I keep asking Fanatec to do flight sim equipment. They haven't said anything. 12 likes until I don't know what's happening here until 200. Go for it. All right, Amir Poman. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, no, as I say, I want to go to Germany. I want to meet a German girl in a club, like a rave. And then I want to go out in Berlin. I want to meet a German girl in a Berlin nightclub, and then I want to go to like Berlin museums and restaurants in the day with her the next day. It's just like a thing I want to do. It's just a bucket list thing, you know? Oh, cock! Arse! Bollocks! A little bit delayed on the filtering there. Car's a little bit broken here. It wouldn't be a Bathurst race without a smashed windscreen. Oh, guys, we've car up. Thanks, Adam Price. I'm enjoying Microsoft Flight Sim. I'll have another video tomorrow, hopefully, on the Orbex content. Just look at my steering wheel. I'm having to hold it at like 30 degrees to the left. Which is the maximum comfortable bank angle of a Cessna. And it's me, I've got a button. Got a button to push. Well, that was terrible. London, yeah, so that's what I'm making. I've just recorded videos of it, Braz, today. It's well worth getting. It's £6 3p, and it massively improves London. But yeah, video will be tomorrow at some point. I've recorded all the footage for it, but I've not done the voiceover on it. Longer SSD drive buying. Oh, hey guys, thanks for subscribing, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Gamermuscle only loves DD1s. I like Simucube, Fanatec DD, Simucube, AccuForce. Not my favourite, but aspects of it. The SimMagic looks quite good, to be honest. The buttons on the SimMagic's nice. The wheel rims and what have you. Can you turn in faster to get a smoother line? I don't know. Hang on, we finished 12th in both bloody races. Ah, nice one. I should be able to do the graphic there, if I can find it. Oh, it's all broken. My OBS needs sorting out. Thank you guys for clicking the like button. Oh, here it is. 100 likes per hour. For 2 hours. Thanks for drumming up the chat. Most games are over like 60 gigs now. I mean, you should be happy. My X-Plane 11 install is like 400 gigabytes. I don't know, AK. Oh, I'm all right, yeah. I had a nap today, actually, which is nice. So, yeah, doing all right. Last week, I had really bad insomnia, so my sleeping was all, like, messed up, so I was waking up at 10 p.m, and then I, like, try and stay up to get it back round. And today, woke up at, like, 4 a.m, got a video done, then had a nap at, like, 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. Probably got an hour's sleep, and then yeah, great. Then back to work. So yeah, getting back there. Would you believe me if I said, Tired Doe, you're gonna get decapitated. You got to chill out, man. Do you have a program, the automatic sensor? No, I've got the Go XLR. If you watch, Jesus Christ, what's going on in chat? Right, we need to kill this person. Stay Jasty Gosh. Goodbye. Off with his head. Yeah, I've got a Go XLR. If you watch the previous video I uploaded to my channel, you'll see the setup and what I'm using. It's all English and Polish girls in Lidl. I go to Lidl for food, not to chat people up. Right, I need to practice for tomorrow. Thanks for subscribing, Matt Sanders. I need to practice for tomorrow's race in ACC, the More Female Gamers League race. If Chili Dog's there, if he could set up a server that we could fill up with GT4 so that we could practice. T-Bags can join in. Someone can contact T-Bags and we can get a little bit of practice going. Probably do that for like an hour or so. Or like 35, 40 minutes, I don't know. Good to hear you got a bit of sleep. Same, I know, it's ongoing, it's alright though. There's obviously a lot of people have it a lot worse, so, you know. Matt Dodd, I just found out my Xbox controller so I can play. Great! Microsoft Flight Sim is good with the Xbox controller. I think there's like 20 women taking part in that. T-Bags has rounded up all the women in sim racing. She's got women into sim racing that didn't even sim race. So, you know, ruining people's lives. You know, when you get to sim racing, it's terrible. Sim racing is awful. Yeah, anyone should be able to join this. I don't know where Chili Dog is. Where is Chili Dog? That was good racing though. 12th place twice. Friend zoned. T won't join. She's doing IRA. Oh, what is wrong with her? Okay, well if you can create it for me to practice, that'd be great because I could do with practice. Nürburgring GP, GT4. If we do like 2 races on that, would be awesome, and then everyone could just pile in. But yeah, the race we just did there was the VRC Touring Car League race. It was good fun. Bathurst, 12th place twice. A little bit of some little banging going on, but you know, good results. Nice driving by everyone. I had good fun. AC is pretty awesome, you know. Nice force feedback, nice frame rate, mods. Beautiful. No, I haven't heard of that. We're going to do ACC now. I don't know, Antoine. It should just come up. What's with the AC updates recently? Maybe it's for the KTM crossbow or something. Yeah, so I think Chili's going to make a server for us, I believe. If he is, then we're doing that. If he isn't, then we're not. Yeah, 50 SA, and that's perfect. Ah, there you go. Ferrari 488 challenge car. See, if Kunos were to update AC, the only thing I would like in AC to be changed by Kunos would be the netcode. If they could port the netcode that they've done for ACC into AC, so you could have 50 car races that ran smoother. Like, you can do 50 car races in AC, but if someone joins the server with a terrible ping, it like causes the server issues. There you go, Gasper. That's the spirit. So the server's going to be called gamermuscle something or other. I think we'll do a Microsoft Flight Sim multiplayer stream at some point. We could try and do like a 50-plane formation flight. We'll have to find like a location where we can all meet up. I don't think AC needs a 5-point tire model, to be honest. Like, it's pretty much fine. As long as the modders build the tracks properly, you're good. No speeding on start. Chili Dog's getting in as well. Nice one. Got the beats playing here. Everybody in the club, put your hands in the air. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I can't count to 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I can't count to 3. I'm enumerate. Yeah, I don't know where that song's gonna go. You got no clubs. The server's not up. There we go. There we go. Server is up. It's the password T. Oh, no password. Okay, right. Get in there. GT4. Connect. Here we go. Gotta get good at this. Whoa! Okay. Let's get. Hang on, no, I do have some wins in iRacing. This year. Oh yeah, maybe that was last year. I haven't really played iRacing. How do you get this off the screen? Thanks, Chili Dog, for setting this up. Ah. Oh, shit. I was a bit distracted there, guys. Sorry about that. Right, let's do this. Your SA's 48? Well, it shouldn't take you long to get up to 50. Yeah, I do have the F3 car. I got it driving okay using IRFFB and the seat of the pants setting. I got it pretty decent. Are these GT4 cars faster to drive with no traction control? I'm not sure if you should have TC on just one. With the GT3 cars, you're better having a bit of traction control. Car seems to handle quite nice. Should be able to do okay lap times with it. I don't know what a good lap time around Nürburgring is with GT4. I think 2:09 is the best time I've ever got, which isn't very good. Yeah, I think no TC might be better with these. You get a bit of warning before the back starts sliding. So you can just lift off the throttle. Well, we'll be doing some more AC racing with subscribers soon. I'm just doing this now because we've got a league race tomorrow. In this, I want to get a little bit of practice in. Maybe we'll do a bit of AC in the day tomorrow. Race with subscribers, not in the day, but like before we do the ACC race. A bit of warm up. 2:05. Okay, thanks, Kev Y. I'll give that a go. See if we can get that. Normally reasonably fast at this circuit. Tell you one thing I miss after playing Microsoft Flight Simulator is having Microsoft Flight Simulator clouds in driving sims and weather, because the clouds just look so good in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, Chili Dog, there's a setting you can set in Windows to download it quicker. I don't know if you saw that on Reddit. It basically sets the server to something, allowing it to grab it from somewhere else. Yeah, I did get to play Project Cars 3 early. Got press access. 2.8. Hang on, so we're supposed to get to 2.5. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to happen. $2.05 in GT4. You sure about that? I don't know if I'll get to play the release version of Project Cars 3 early. I don't know. Thing is, I'm really honest with reviews and stuff, and I'm probably too honest for a lot of companies. Like if I don't enjoy it or whatever, you know, I think I'm fair, but I won't hold back saying stuff. And as you know, it's not beneficial for companies to give keys to people that are like that. You know, potentially they lose sales. So, you know. $2.05. 2.05 is possible, you think? Maybe not by me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are they running like bonkers setups? 2.07. I could see myself doing a 2.6. I mean, I don't trash stuff. It's just I don't sugarcoat things. Do I have a special pair of socks? Simrig socks. I think my socks just look pretty bad in my sim rig because of the lighting in here. I need a fluorescent light under the sim rig and that'll make them look whiter. Well, you know, the thing is, any negative review is going to take away sales. Like, even if a review is mostly positive, unless it's like, I don't know, like, unless you're sort of like Chris Hayet when it comes to driving stuff, where, you know, he'll point out stuff that's probably not, like, good, but, like, you have to say, like, if you say a negative, but it's not really a negative, and then you like say a negative, but then colour it with a positive, companies like that because basically they want it so that from a viewer's perspective, it's an overall positive. Because that's not going to affect sales. Compliment sandwich. I totally get it. As I say, I don't have a problem with businesses. I don't mind. I understand the business of games. You know, they've got to make. They want to make as much money as possible. They've got staff and everything, and it's a business. So I don't resent companies not sending me keys or anything. It's just how it is. If they do or don't, it's entirely up to them. And I'm perfectly happy to buy a game when it comes out and do a review on it in my own time. Or with hardware or whatever, you know. Put the negative thing in between two positive. Isn't the centre of a sandwich normally the best? Normally the bread is the least exciting part of a sandwich. I actually quite like aspects of Project Cars 3. I don't think it's necessarily bad. I'm not talking about Project Cars 3 necessarily with the review thing. I'm just saying in general that's how it works. Knife is a shit sandwich. I think that, like, you know the worth a buy guy? I don't think he gets any keys. I like his reviews. He's really honest. The other thing is there's like a cultural thing going on in that Americans don't take negativity so well a lot of the time. Like in America, the general culture is to be more positive. So as a result, negativity seems harsher. Whereas, like Germany, culturally, they don't get offended by what is potentially negativity in the same way. And then English people are kind of in the middle. So some of it is a cultural thing as well. Well, the Japanese thing where you've got to, you apologise preemptively. Chris A. I mean, Chris A's a nice guy. He does really nicely edited videos. Nicely done music and everything. Just appreciate the work he puts into his stuff. I think Chris Hayes' great promotion for sim racing, to be honest. You need people like that. It's like within the VR scene, there was a couple of people that were just really good at promoting VR. And a general, it's good to have some people that are just generally positive, I think. I say the great thing with YouTube is there's there's a range of content and everything. It's not grumpy enough. Yeah, I mean, my personal taste is I like that worth the buy. There's not any really sim racing channels that are my real taste of videos, to be honest. The problem with sim racing in general, though, is like if you were gonna make like videos that were sort of like if you were gonna make taking the piss out of stuff and like a piss being taking the piss but being honest and doing a review kind of thing, sim racing as a subject's not necessarily gonna have the viewership to really pull that off. Whereas if it's like a AAA title, you can do that and you'll get enough views to pay off the amount of time it takes to make videos like that. So, Elgato Stream Deck. Yeah, I've got two of them. I've got the mini and the big one. They're a bit expensive, though, for what they are. I mean, if you do streaming, they're totally worth having. They're definitely worth having if you do live streaming and stuff. And they're handy as a button box, actually. But they are, like, I think the large one's like £200, which is a lot of, if it's not your job, it's a lot of money. But then again, the button box is like 150 quid. So actually, compared to that, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess actually compared to a button box, it's not actually that bad pricing. I just feel like, to me, it's madness spending money on gaming stuff because I never used to buy anything. A lot of my justification for buying things for my sim rig when I do is because it's my job. So it's like, oh, it's okay. Why didn't you circumnavigate around the world in a Cessna? It takes 3 months to fly around the world in a Cessna. Here we go, quali finishing here. We're getting there. Yeah, we've just done the Bathurst race, Dario. We just moved to practicing Nürburgring. Yeah, I'm hoping if the netcode sorted out in AMS2, we'll get back in it. Because that's why we stopped playing it. Just because if I'm doing racing with subscribers, we just need the netcode to work so that, you know. Daniel Price, I'm in the process of looking to build a sim rig on PC for the first time and switching from console. So learning whose reviews are good. Alright, fair enough. Not many people have done actually PC building stuff. I mean, I wanted to do like a PC build, but then it takes a lot of time to do it, and there's loads of PC build videos, so you're kind of like, well, just build this spec PC and you're good. And there's quite a few people that got hardware reviews, steering wheels and what have you. Oh yeah, a lot of people that do video editing like the Stream Decks. Yeah, it is super versatile. I mostly just use it to start and stop the streams, change scenes, and play the graphics. I totally underutilise it, you know, but it's good for what it is. It's good, you know. It does what it's meant to do well. Hit that like button. Make sure the mouse works on the button. Yeah. What? I mean, what was that? That was a really weird. Oh, you got to have the trance music, Stephen Putnick. Stephen Putnick in the chat. Stephen Putnick. Does he play hockey? Hit that pot, Mr. Putnick. Hit that pot, that puck. Slap shot, goal. That was the Stephen Putnick remix there for you. Austin Evans. Hello. What does he say? He goes, I don't even know where he says it. I do love hockey and I played as a kid. Wrist shot. Slap shot. Deep. Take the puck around the back. Stephen Putnick on the ring. Stephen Putnick do the ding. Stephen Putnick with the puck. He dribbles it. He dribbles it. He shoots. And he scores. It's a terrible song. It's a terrible song. Ah, the Stephen Putnick dance song. Deep to the left, deep to the right, deep to the left again. Wrist shot and goal. It's a laser beam. There you go, Stephen Putnick. Handle. Yeah, not dribble. I used to play hockey. I stop this now. Gasper crying in the corner. Gasper. No Gasper. And Putnick checks Gasper. Gasper's on the floor. His helmet's off and he is bleeding. Gasper's off to hospital. There you go. How dare you interrupt the song, Gasper? Flying V Mighty Ducks. Gasper's down. Gloves are off. Oil up them socks. Here we go. Starting in 10th place here. Woo! Any of you guys using a Logitech wheel? I wish I had true force. I've only got fake force feedback on the Fanatec DD here. Here we go. Fake force feedback. Oh, G25, that's where it's at. I had a G25 for years. Yeah, I mean, we all are. Let's be honest. We need those rumbles to know what the car's doing. Here we go. $11 years. That's pretty good. 11 years is a good run. Your wheel's like a World War II veteran. I've had both my legs blown off and my lung destroyed by the gas attacks in World War I. But I'm still going. Here we go, guys. Yeah, well, you know, Will's, he's upside down. The true force probably keeps the wheel stuck to the table. Oh, Jesus, what are you guys doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. Ah, you penis. Come on. Come on, guys. We're trying to practice here. Use the brake pedal. Hello, middleman. Sigh. The thing I would say with the Logitech new Logitech wheel is it's probably all right. You know, I think it probably is an improvement over the previous one. Oh, thank you for resetting the server. Probably is an improvement over the previous one. It's just that they're selling it for £350. It's obviously not. You can buy the G29 for like £200. It's obviously not going to be £150 better, and it's obviously not going to be better than the T300. So I find it weird when, I mean, I haven't watched other people's reviews, but just in general, when you have people reviewing stuff and they're like, don't compare the product to the other pertinent product that's in the price range. Like, you can't do a review just talking about the individual thing and completely ignore the context of it's. You know, it's like, oh, there's an improvement of this and it costs more. And it's like, well, yeah, but there's literally another product that already exists that is better for the cheaper price. So surely that would be the main thing to mention, you know? Yeah, they were. I have a suspicion that Logitech and Thrustmaster do this as well. They sell the wheels. The RRP is really high, and the reason you do that is so that when you sell through retail, it gives them a range of prices that retail can sell at. So it means that retail shops can run their own sales on it, and then they can, you know, PC World will suddenly do a sale, and then they'll get more sales, and then their price will go back up, and then some other e-buyer will do a sale. Do you know what I mean? And it allows, also from the consumer's perspective, when they're like RRP 350, but we're selling it for 200. A consumer looks at that and they're like, oh wow, I've just got a well good price on this equipment. Do you know what I mean? It's all like marketing bollocks. That's the main reason for doing it. Right, let's try this again. Hello, Robin DG. Go! That's a bit better. It's a shortcut. Yeah, I think TC on 1's actually probably better. It stops you starting around so much. There goes the cones. Whoa. Yeah, it'd be nice for Thrustmaster to do a DD or Logitech to do like a higher end wheel. It'd be nice to have a bit more competition in that T300 zone. Maybe Fanatec could do like a lower end wheel again. So back in the day, Fanatec did a wheel that was 150. Imagine that if Fanatec come out with another wheel that wraps up the lower end of the market. It'd be hilarious. And if they can still have a quick release on it. Oh man. I don't know what they would do though. I guess it couldn't have a quick release on it really. It would have to be a totally separate thing. Oh, well, the Fanatec Porsche wheel was crap, yeah. It had loads of dampening on it, it was awful. I think Fanatec really nailed the design when they went to the Club Sport wheelbase. The motors and their approach, that was kind of like they really hit a good point with that. And then they basically used that technology now in all the wheels. Well, all the belt wheels. Stephen Putnick, it's basically because there's a lot of risk to manufacture, R&D and mass produce a hardware device, especially one that has moving components. And it's like there's only so much you can do for certain price points just because of the physics of stuff. So there's no point in unless another company was to push your product out. There's no point innovating because all you're going to do is force yourself to have to do more R&D, and all you're doing is then destroying your own market. That's why. Hello, Lucas. The CSL Elite's a really good wheelbase. It is quite expensive though, but it's yeah, it's really good in terms of value for money. Okay. The quality of force feedback from it, the quick release system on it, the lights on it. Yeah, well, I mean, only in the last like 3 years has the sim racing market massively expanded. It was kind of sim racing was growing steadily, but probably only like, I don't know, like 10% a year. Before this year, it grew by like 35-40%, and this year sim racing has grown by like 300%. Largely because of the whole COVID thing, but it's just mental how much it's grown. Like, a lot of it's because of hitting more of a mainstream. So weirdly, Project Cars 2, when that came out, really introduced a massive wider audience to sim racing, and equipment that just didn't exist before. And iRacing has still kept on growing, but that's more like American-centric. But really, this year it's been like the Formula drivers and you know, famous people doing simulator stuff, and a lot of people going, oh, hang on, that looks like really good fun. And a lot of real-world drivers getting into sim racing as well that just didn't really consider it. Surprisingly, they just, you know. So it's just, yeah, it's just grown massively. Leonard Cochola, they produce a lot of wheels, you know. I tend to hear about the same amount of reports of wheels being broken for Thrustmaster as Fanatec. I mean, I definitely think that Fanatec McLaren wheel rim had some kind of weird issues with it, for sure. But other than that, no more than anything else, to be honest. DD wheels are like remarkably cheap for what you actually get with them already. Like, they're surprisingly cheap given how good the motors are and the equipment. It's not like budgeted like machinery. It's like really high-end components. So even though like $1,000 seems like a lot of money, given the individual components that go to make it, the quality of them, not actually that mental. Hello, Metal Game. We're doing a league race. We just finished it. We're just doing a practice for. We've got a league race on this track tomorrow, so I'm just getting a little bit of practice in. Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? If you sim race every single day or like more than 3 or 4 times a week, you might as well just get a DD. Like this, it just makes sense. Given that you can sell it for the price that you buy it at as well, and it's probably never going to break, it's like, well, why not? If you can afford it. Obviously, some people can't afford it. Lots of people can't afford it. But if you can afford it, it's like, well, why wait? Why spend the money on cheaper wheels when you could just get the best wheels straight away? Thank you for subscribing. Podium shift. I don't know. I've not heard anything. I'd like to see Fanatec do some new stuff. The last thing they did was that Porsche wheel rim. Childish and gay. Wow. It is pretty childish for sure. Don't know about being homosexual. I don't know what that has to do with sim racing. I like how the DD wheelbarrows don't need external button boxes. I don't know what you mean. Whoa, we got a car right behind us here. Lazanov! Putting the pressure on us. Door banging good. Oh, that's just a friendly tap. Not really a door. That wasn't really a contact. I haven't seen that. I'll have a look. I kind of feel once you've got like a normal H-pattern shifter, I mean, it could be like a TH Thrustmaster TH8A or a SHH or Fanatec H-pattern shifter, a DD with a Formula rim and a round rim, and some pedals with a load cell. It's like you don't really need anything else. I mean, like a button box, I guess, is nice, but whoops, you don't. I do find some of the sim racing kit a bit weird. I totally get it. If someone wants to buy it, you know, and they enjoy buying it, you know, it's like buying shoes or something, you know, or fashionable clothing or whatever. You know, if someone enjoys it and they've got disposable income, whatever, you know, fine. But it's like, from a utilitarian perspective, it's kind of like, well, what's the point? And I'm more utilitarian with what I like to use and buy. Yeah, they're pretty similar to PT1 pedals. I mean, the PT1 pedals are better. You got more adjustability with them, and they're a little bit more sort of chonky and solid feeling. But both of them work fine. Yeah, I mean, well, bigger pedals and or more adjustable pedals do allow you to fiddle with things more and get a certain feel that you might want, but I think part of it is that people like you want to keep like improving the sims by getting more equipment, but at the end of the day, the biggest differences are going to come from the software rather than hardware. Well, once you've got to a certain quality level of hardware. I mean, like, if someone's got disposable income and they want to buy nicer equipment, by all means. But I think it gets to a point where it's like, well, you might as well just spend it on another hobby, get into something else that could probably offer you more for the same amount of money. Well, okay. I think what can happen I think lots of people do this, like humans do it in general, is that they get into one thing. And then they get like blinded to that one specific activity, and they keep pursuing that one activity to like a really minutiae detail, rather than maybe like getting out of that activity and looking at other activities and going, oh, hang on a minute, rather than chasing this specific activity to like this ridiculous degree, maybe I would get more enjoyment if I pursued something else, like diverted a bit of time to something different. See what I'm saying? Because most of the enjoyment in a lot of activities is normally not found at like, it's not found at like that superficial top level, and it's not found at the hardcore super elite level. It's normally like in that sort of middling area of a hobby and activity. Like, so, you know, say you're going to take up looking at different sports, it's like you can get 90% of enjoyment out of skiing with a bog standard bit of skis, and then just go skiing somewhere. You don't necessarily have to go like mental equipment and always do off-piste and go like totally crazy down the hobby. Do you see what I mean? With sim racing, a DD wheel, good low cell pedal, you know, you can get pretty much all the enjoyment out of sim racing that you, in terms of the biggest aspects of enjoyment. I think people just get lost in individual hobbies, is what I'm saying. I'm just resting my foot on the clutch. I'm not actually using it. It's just a foot rest off the brake. Where's he going? Yeah, but what I'm saying is you can enjoy, with sim racing in particular, you can enjoy like 99% of what sim racing can offer with like Fanatec V3 pedals and a DD. Like, I'm not saying that someone wouldn't enjoy hydraulic pedals or God knows whatever pedals. I mean, I've used like every set of pedal on the market for a reasonable amount of time. And it's like the difference between the like £10,000 pedals and PT1s, V3s, the Husingval basic pedals is like, relatively speaking, utterly marginal. I'm just practicing Izzy for tomorrow, doing to get a little practice in. We will do an AC stream, proper AC stream soon. I wouldn't bother with the inverted pedals, no. I guess the angle of them could be quite nice. I mean, I've never used them. What is tomorrow? More female gamers. And as you guys know, I am the most female of gamers. 7th place, we're on target here. The traditional 7th. Beautiful 7th. Yeah, we're trying to ruin women's lives. Why? Ruining women's lives with more sim racing. We've ruined enough men's lives, it's now time to ruin women's lives as well. Ruin everybody's lives. Oh yeah, I'm good at ruining everything, it's fine. Ruiner.com. The large plate is more just so I don't have to, my leg can stay quite straight. So if you have your leg at an angle when you're pushing down on like a brake pedal and what have you, it puts torsion on the knee, which causes like issues if you do a lot of sim racing. Your legs are designed to only have pressure on them vertically in a straight line. Also my feet are clumsy and it means I'm not going to miss the break. Oh, that's always good. Yeah, if you've got like if your partner, I mean, it's pretty healthy. Normally, I mean, I think the most healthy relationships are where you've got different interests. You know, like, you don't want to always have exactly the same interests. It's a bit weird. But yeah, that's good if you can do something that then allows your partner to do what they do. They can do what you hate, and you can do what they hate. Sorted. Yeah, I mean, if you're living with someone, you're in a long-term relationship, it's nice to get them to bugger off every now and again. Here we go. I don't know if I need a bit of a setup tweaking, but I seem to be like, we've got 263. So I can get a 2.6 flat, I think, if I absolutely nailed the break points. Well, yeah, you know, you don't want to run the risk. Nipple tweaking. Yeah, I was looking at getting track IR, but they're all sold out. And I can make do with just looking around using the hat on the joystick. I wouldn't use track IR with driving sims, but it is handy for flight sims for sure. I was actually looking at setting up free track no IR and giving that a go. I have used DIY track IRs in the past, so I might give it a little bit of a fiddle, see what mileage I can get out of it. But generally, from my experience, I mean, you can use like D-Land clip and what have you, but yeah, the thing is, the proper track IR tends to work a bit better. High fidelity tracking. There are some solutions for like using a Steam tracker puck. I don't know if that can plug into free track. I have to look into that. Thanks for subscribing, Adam Fred Borg and Mr. Lolevert. Appreciate the subs there. I'm not using Fanalabs personally. Well, I mean, it's installed. I just use the bog standard wheel settings. I find them fine. I don't need loads of profiles. 5 profiles is enough for me. Right, yeah, 7th place. I feel like I'm dialed in for this track for tomorrow. But that's it, guys. I'm going to call it a night for this stream. It's a short stream, a short one. But appreciate everyone that's taking part this evening on the track and in the chat whilst we were racing earlier. I can't remember what this car is. Is it? I don't know what it is. I see Aston Martin. What's better or worse set of cars? I wouldn't worry about it unless you get really quick. Banned. But yeah, guys, thank you everyone for taking part this evening. I will see you all soon. We should have some more videos out soon as well. Thank you for all the likes. I'm gonna go to the credits here. We'll be doing this more female gamer race tomorrow, which will be fun. Hopefully we can wreck some people. But yeah, have a good afternoon, everyone. Have a good afternoon and happy flight simming, everyone that's in the old, well, in the new Microsoft Flight Sim. There we go, credits. Lost the button then. Dislike. Yeah, thanks for the donations as well. Ah, wow, Chili Dog. It's what you get for abandoning driving sims. Thank you, Thomas Schmidt, Random Call Sign, for donating. Thank you, Midlife Crisis, for the super chat. Sorry, blink of an eye. You'll have to catch us tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing, Levkaz, Ryan Peters, DTH, Stupid Eye, Spid Eye HD, Ari Birkin, Matt Dodd, Lit, HD Come One, Will Denso, Hanning Kilset, Matt Sanders, Yogi Gog, Adam Fredborg, Mr. Lolivert. Thank you guys. Until the next one, happy sim racing, happy tea drinking, goodbye.